Okay, so today we were doing gravity art. So here my daughter is just getting ready for it. This is another one from our science kit. So yeah, you can see she's just fighting with her toddler brother here. He's basically wanting to do it, and it's not really stuff he can do. So it came with like shiny cardboard, and she had to cut it into 3 pieces and then fold it in half. So I mean, you can use probably any kind of card, or you may need to use shiny card. I actually told my kids that that's something they can experiment with as well, you know, if this will work with non-shiny card. And I can always let you know in the comments how that went. So yeah, you use food dye. On here with the science kit, there's a little place where it has little wows, and you put like 5 drops of food dye in each of the wows. And then you fill out with water, but you don't need obviously to do it in the same way. But yeah, you can use food dye, you can probably even use paint. So then we've got the little pipette here, and you put a drop of the color at the top, and then, you know, they see as it slides down the paper. So, you know, they're seeing how the gravity is working from it being pulled down to the bottom. So you can see them all trying to get involved here. My daughter is taking charge of the first one. And my youngest wanted to have a look too. He was jealous. So now my oldest is trying to do it with both the little ones on her lap. So yeah, so you can use different colors, you know, so it can be like a fun art project. That's half the point of these science experiments with the science kit. So then they have something, if they want, that they can keep afterwards to show what they did. So they're just all having fun. They all want to do it. So the next, we're letting our 3-year-old have a go, as he was very desperate to help. That's why he kept crying, because he wanted to be doing it. Was it fun, Riplin? Yeah, it was fun. So is you doing it there? He's nodding. He's with me right now. So it was a little tricky for him at his age, but he still seemed to enjoy it, and he was actually mad when we stopped doing the experiment. So yeah, at least he was able to get enjoyment at his age. He obviously didn't really understand why we were doing it, but it was still nice that he was able to get involved. And yeah, they really enjoyed seeing different ways of doing it, because my daughter was just doing it in a very formal way. So by having the toddler involved, they're able to see a different way of doing it. Now here, I was about to read out the instructions and stuff, but look, then my youngest decided to knock everything everywhere, which kind of mixed up all the colors a little bit, which ruined it a little bit for my oldest son. So as you see, he is now having a go. He quite enjoyed this, using the different colors. So it was all a bit mixed up, so it wasn't as good for him, but he still managed to get a lot of enjoyment. And then my toddler having another go there. So that was it, really. So now I'll read out what it says about it. Obviously you can just pause the video if you want to read it for yourself. So Isaac Newton was a scientist who discovered the force of gravity in 1687. The story goes that one day he was sitting under an apple tree. An apple fell out of the tree and hit him on his head. He started wondering why the apple fell down and not up. He explained this phenomenon with the existence of the force of gravity. Gravity is a force that makes objects pull on other objects. All objects have gravity, but the larger the object is, the stronger the pull. The Earth is very large, and therefore we and other objects are pulled towards the ground. And then I also put the instructions at the top there. It's pretty simple though, but you can obviously pause the video and have a look if you want to. I've got a lot more homeschool videos coming, so please subscribe so that you don't miss them. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment if you've got anything you want to say.